Hey guys, this is just a really fun collectible I wanted to show you today, the McDonald's Evangelion value set. How incredibly Japanese to have a McDonald's meal that transforms into violent motorist mechs powered by exploited, messed up teens. I love it. So it was a Japanese exclusive. This set was announced in December 2024 to celebrate the impending 30th anniversary of the groundbreaking anime's release. It wasn't actually available in stores, but rather you had about a month through the start of 2025 to register for a lottery to buy one at the cost of 3,900 yen. Sadly, I don't live in Japan, and I had no way to enter the draw to buy it, but thanks to Yahoo Auctions Japan, I was able to grab one for maybe around twice the retail price, which I think is still pretty good. And the seller even included the special Ava plastic bag that it came in, which was a nice bonus. So taking a look at the box, it does a fantastic job of presenting the three pieces in their food modes. In fact, it looks so good that it's one of only a couple of toys that are displayed in the box. You can also immediately see that they're a 1-to-1 scale, or probably bigger than actual burger, fries and shake nowadays. So it just really has a lot of cool shelf presence. And for me, having McDonald's food in amongst my display really stands out and makes you take notice. Every face of the box has a different design, but they all have a very distinct nervish feel. On one side, we have the Evangelion 30th anniversary logo set against emergency warnings. And on the flip side, it's a McDonald's logo set against the identical hexagons, but this time with the Japanese McDonaldo in katakana. On the top, we get an elevator motif for each of the three toys with nerve logos. And on the bottom, another Ava 30th logo, but this time in full color, integrated into a McDonald's collab graphic. Jumping to the back, we see what each mech mode looks like, roughly in scale next to its food mode. Notably, we also see the fine print indicating that these were only made between November 4 and December 15, 2024, and clearly marked as for sale only in Japan. Spinning back to the front, you can see that everything is in Japanese. Starting on the left, we have Unit 2 in kanji and Mac Fried Potato in katakana. Moving to the middle, it's Big Mac and Unit 1. And on the right, we have Unit 0 as the Mac Shake. I found it a bit odd that it goes right to left from Unit 2 to Unit 1 to Unit 0. I know manga and Japanese books read in reverse, but Japanese is still a left to right language. I don't think it would have hurt to swap the fries and the shake around in the box, and I can't think of any other toy that I have where the display or packaging order has been reversed in that kind of way. But maybe I'm overthinking it. Finally, at the very bottom, it reads McDonald's Cross Evangelion Value Set Figure, or McDonald's Cross Evangelion Value Set Figure. You can also see the really cool Ava launch chamber graphics on the inside of the box through the window. If we slide out the inside, you can see even more detail with the Unit 2, Unit 1 and Unit 0 kanji at the back. The instruction paper is literally just a sheet of A4 printer paper. It has printing to bleed, so at least it wasn't just printed on the office printer at the factory, but it's super basic. You do get surprisingly detailed instructions for the transformation process though, and it's obvious that a lot of care has been taken. Cracking open the plastic blister, we finally get the toys in hand, and they're solid. Both the fries and shake are around 250 grams, and the burger is a little over 350. Being plastic, they could feel kind of cheap, but they don't really. The shake, Unit 1, is nice and clean with the big M logo on the front, with the only design compromises being a gap in the front here for what we'll later see as the shield, and on the back, there's a big ugly hinge. There's a nice detail on top with the baby straw, little McDonald's M, and the 3 drink indicators. To start the transformation, we're just going to pop up this little top bit and then pull out the front shield part. At the back of the bottom, you can pull out this tab until it clicks to lengthen and round out the bottom. And you'll see that at the front, it opens that window so Unit 0 can look through when using the shield. Going back to that window in the shake mode though, they could have painted just those little yellow parts of that insert piece to ensure the logo wasn't cropped. Now I know I'm being critical of a glorified Happy Meal toy, but this set is so well done that there's just a few places where I think they could have done a bit better. Now with the Ava, we can pull his legs down and out, and then the legs push forward in the sides to make him a bit more stable. Fold the whole straw bit into a bulky backpack, and the arms should be fairly free now to rotate and pose. The post on the back of the shield can be inserted into Unit 0's left hand to hold it, and so far the shoulder joint on mine has been fine to support the weight. So Ayanami's Ava is out and ready to go. It's a fairly basic sculpt, but there's enough painted detail to make it cute rather than crap. The painting isn't amazing in places, but again, it's a half a step up from a Happy Meal, so I need to be fair. Moving on to the Unit 2 fries, this is probably my favorite food item in the set. There's clearly breaks all over the red chip packet, but they have a really cool Gundam panel kind of vibe to them. You also have this single fry sticking up, which is my favorite detail in the whole set. Pull it out and it's literally a cute French fry version of the Spirit Longinus. Okay, so to transform to Unit 2, grab the bottom and pull it all the way down to reveal the legs. The feet pull down to click into place, and the pieces above the knee kind of hover. These can be unclipped. Just carefully pull around the joint and they will pop off for a tidier look like what I've got here. Next, fold down the backpack, then you can open and fold down the arms from the front to finish Eva mode. The fry of Longinus can then be mounted on a post in its right wrist. I decided I also like Unit 2 the best out of all the Eva modes. I think the way the fries strut up from its shoulders is clearly meant to mirror the Evangelion unit's striking and iconic shoulder pauldron type things. And of course the color palette is a perfect match. Okay, moving on to the Unit 1 Big Mac. This guy is also really well sculpted, the lettuce and cheese, and the painting of the sesame seeds on top is something that maybe they didn't have to do. You might not have noticed if they didn't, but now that it's done and done so cleanly, really makes this mode. So to get to Unit 1, we start by taking the whole top bun off. You'll notice that underneath is an AT field that just clips out, and then you can mount it on the bun as Unit 1's accessory. Going back to the burger, we now just need to gently unclip all the joints around it. Basically release all the joints so we can then rotate everything into place. Then these chunkier, bigger bits of meat patty will pull out a little and fold up together. Yet another backpacky, kibbly bit. Unit 1's feet then slide forward in the bottom of the bun. They should click nicely, but one of mine is already loose. You can then rotate them around and start to stand it all up. The arms should just be able to swing around now also. And that's Unit 1. He's definitely got the most painted detail of the three and does look very impressive. These guys look great together. The Eva units already had such a dynamic color range as a set, but when you add in the food elements, it's just even more cool. Yes, there's a ton of kibble from the food, but it's also part of the charm, as menacing robots of death that pop out of your lunch. Note that both the shield and the spear can be fitted to any of the three Evas, which again is a nice little detail that adds a small amount of playability to the set. One last thing I wanted to mention, I'm not sure if this was even a thing for the designers of this set, but I do remember the transforming McDonald's food from the mid-80s, and in fact I still have my shake that I originally got as a kid in a Happy Meal. So personally for me, this set ties together a special memory from my childhood with a special memory from my teen years, watching Evangelion for the first time. Okay, so this video was a fun one for me. I'm mixing up a lot of different things, vintage and modern releases, different franchises, some rarer collected stuff, and then just some random stuff like this that I really like. I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to showing you something a little bit different again next time. Thanks.